What is going on, Raptors Nation? It is Luca here, back with another video. We got some basketball. Yes, Summer League has officially begun. Unfortunately, I did not make it on over to Las Vegas this year for Summer League, but still happy nonetheless because the Raptors Summer League team, it was hyped, stacked on paper, and so far through one game, they have delivered. Impressive, dominating performance from the Toronto Raptors. They are 1-0 in Summer League. They beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 94-69, and really a lot of positive takeaways from this one. We're going to talk about it. Do me a solid, everybody. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. It's Summer League. I'm going to be covering every single game. Raptors play again tomorrow. So we will see if they can make it 2-0. But you look at this one, guys. I mean, the thing that first stood out to me was just the Raptors' defensive intensity. They were locked in from the jump, making it extremely difficult for the Thunder to get anything going. They held the Thunder to just 10 points. And really, the Raptors, they started this game off strong and they ended the game strong. 30-10 in the first quarter, limiting OKC to just 10 points, and then the Raptors end the game on a dominant 21-5 run. As the Raptors defense, they were brilliant in this one. They held OKC to 34.2% from the field, just 39.3% from three. Raptors shot at 43%, 32% from three. They forced OKC to 16 turnovers. And really, points were not coming easy for the Thunder, particularly in that first half. And then you look at the Raptors' key contributors. I first want to start with Grady Dick. What a nice game from Grady Dick. And really, when I look at this Summer League, guys, the first thing I want to see is Grady Dick really separate himself from the pack. This is a second Summer League. He's going to be entering his sophomore season. And you want to see Grady Dick really stand out. You want to see him look like one of the better players in this year's Summer League. And you look at his contributions in this game, did not hit a three, struggled from the field, 6 of 17. You want to see that obviously be better, but he still impacted this game. He showed you other areas of his game. And Darko Rajakovic talked about what he wanted to see from Grady Dick and how he wanted to see him improve and really unlock different elements to his game, have more of a ball handling responsibility, do more off the pick and roll, really showcase more of that playmaking. And you see his performance in this one. He led all Raptors players with 18 points despite not hitting the three-pointer. He was a perfect 6 of 6 from the foul line. He had 10 rebounds. So he had a double-double and 6 assists. And some of these dimes were absolutely glorious. Grady Dick looking like a point guard out there, just dropping some beautiful dimes off. He had 2 steals. He was a plus 19 in 24 minutes of action. Grady Dick, I thought, did a nice job of really showing you that he's more than just a one-dimensional player. He's more than just a guy who's going to, feast on catch and shoot threes and just shoot from beyond the arc. He can do more. He can put it on the deck. And I think this is going to be an opportunity for Dick to really show you a lot more of his game as he looks to win a starting job. Because, Gary Trent Jr., we already know he's not going to be back. It's going to come down to Grady Dick, Jacoby Walter, and arrows are pointing that this is going to be Grady Dick's spot in the starting lineup, especially if he can continue to impress in Summer League. So I was really pleased with what I saw from Grady Dick. Carlson, you talk about a hidden gem. I love the fact that he's a floor spacer. He's a big who can space the floor. So you wanted to see the Raptors get more of that from the front court. Obviously, Olynyk does a good job of doing that. But Carlson, I thought, did a nice job. 13 points, 8 rebounds. He was 3 of 7 from three-point land. Then you talk about the Raptors' first-round pick, Jacoby Walter, did struggle from the field. He was 2 of 8, 0 of 5 from 3. And we know that this is a high-volume shooter, and it's going to take some time for Jacoby to, feel it a little bit. And I like that he is attempting shots because this is what you want to see. You want to see him get into rhythm. You want to see him just get his reps in. You want to see him shoot the ball. So Jacoby Walter, he was still a plus 20 in this game. you want to see those shooting numbers obviously improve. And that's something that we're going to be on the lookout here in Summer League, because that's one of the things that we talked about coming into the NBA level is you want to see that 3-point percentage and that field goal percentage increase. But yeah, I want to just see Jacoby, find himself here, get into rhythm, and you want to see him put up shots. Shed, I thought, played with great energy. I really liked what I saw from him. In 19 minutes, he had 7 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Abaji, like Dick, you want to see him kind of separate himself from the pack. He played in 24 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, had 7.6 rebounds. Abaji is 24 years old. Obviously, Summer League is still valuable for a guy like him because you want to see him take his game to the next level, as he's going to be a part of this Raptors rotation and hopefully a prominent part of the Raptors rotation. So Abaji is another guy I look to really try to separate himself here. And then you look at the bench. The bench did a wonderful job in this game. The Raptors bench was a big reason why they ended up winning this game as, comfortably as they did. As the Raptors, they had 44 bench points. And Ullers Chomchi, I know he didn't score, but he did show you where that promise comes from. This is a developmental pick. He's got great size, great length, and, 8 rebounds he had in this one. So Chomchi, he's going to show you that the Raptors, they're impressed with this guy's frame, and you want to just see him out there competing with other NBA type bodies. And really, he looked like he belonged, especially when he was crashing the rebounds, getting some of those, boards. Chomsky's going to have a great opportunity here. He played 17 minutes. Mobo, the Raptors' other pick, second-round pick, he had 2 points in just 60 minutes of action. He had 6 rebounds as well. Battle, he had 12 points in 15 minutes, did most of his damage in the first half. DJ Carden, he had 13 points. And then Javon Freeman Liberty, he had 12 points, 5 rebounds. He was 5 of 15 from the field. So Carden and Freeman Liberty, obviously these guys had reps with the Raptors last season. They did a nice job as kind of that 1-2 punch from off the bench. But yeah, you look at the Raptors guys, I thought they did a really nice job on both ends. They were able to share the ball beautifully. Obviously, that's something that Darko preaches with the main roster. They had 25 assists in this one. You want to see these guys show you flashes of positives. There's a lot to look forward to. You want to see the draft picks continue to get reps, continue to show you some stuff. And again, I really want to look at Grady Dick to wow us and continue to impress us along with Abaji. I look at those two guys like, okay, show me you stand out. And then obviously the rookies, you're going to have patience with them. It's not going to be a linear path, but it's still going to be great to see these guys get some opportunities here, as obviously they look to make a good impression. And I do want to end on this because I do think it's an important tidbit. Masai Ujiri was on the broadcast, spoke about kind of the Raptors, saying that his message to fans is that it's going to be a rebuild. He said, we're building around Scotty, all the things that we already know of. And then he did mention an update on Vezenkov that I quickly want to mention. So just paraphrasing here, obviously Vezenkov's future still up in the air. There's been a lot of rumors that he could go back to Europe to play for Olympiacos, but right now he's currently still under contract with the Raptors. So basically he said, we're still having that conversation. The right decision will be made. I think Vezenkov's a phenomenal player. Whatever happens, we're going to make the best out of the situation, and we support him in every way. Hopefully soon we'll be coming to a decision on that. So again, Vezenkov is under contract. The only way he's able to go back to Europe is if he and the Raptors work toward a buyout. But right now he is still with the Raptors, and we'll see what ends up happening with Vezenkov and if he indeed is playing in the NBA this season with the Toronto Raptors. But that's going to conclude this recap, guys. Raptors win. They start off Summer League on the right foot. And honestly, night and day compared to what the Raptors showed us in Summer League last year. I mean, they only won 1 game. They got off to a horrible start in that Summer League, already showing you that this might end up being a really good Summer League stint with this Raptors team. I mean, I've seen enough. Let's go. Raptors, can they win the Summer League? They got a good shot. Based on 1 game, I'm a betting man. I'll sprinkle some money on that. But let me know your thoughts, guys. What were some of your key takeaways from Game 1 of Summer League? Game 2 of Summer League will be tomorrow. You want to join me for the post game on that? Thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on X at Luke Rosano 3. Hit a like, subscribe to the channel. I will catch you all again in the next one.